Welcome to the Outsider Media Group, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biasness here. And today I'm gonna chop it up with Sasha about a couple of things that's been going on Twitter and the battle rap community. Sasha, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. How
All
about you?
right, all right. I'm doing pretty good, man. Chilling with the Queen Bee. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be watching shows and being on Twitter, and I seen something that's going on right now about whether the ladies in battle rap are needed or not. And I think this is coming on the aftermath of the showing that went down with the royalty card. Now, I wanted to chop it up with you because I need a female perspective. It's different from getting a bunch of men around it. Don't feel the same way as men. So, first of all, how do you feel about that? We're not going to stay on that too long because we're going to break off on different subjects, but this is like part of the main topic. But
Well,
are
so
females needed?
let's start at the beginning. You know me, so the just the fact that you're saying female, kind of ruffles me anyway. We're
That's the
women.
way it was. That's
We're
the way the
women,
question was presented. Okay,
right?
that's the way the.
So we're gonna recreate the narrative. We're women. Yeah. So yeah, we're women.
Hold on.
So first things first.
Let me real quick. What's the difference? Let me
The
ask you
difference
that. What's the
is
difference?
so for animals, a female dog is a bitch, or a female human is a woman. So let refer to us as women, because female is something that doesn't specify your species. It only specifies your reproductive organ. So we're humans as well as reproducers. So anyways, that's something that we don't even have to really get into. You know how I am about that. So we kind of don't even have to get into that. But are we needed? Like, we're needed in anything that exists. Are we necessary for the culture to thrive? I'm gonna say no, but just the fact that there's that question in the first place says something about people's scars and their trauma and their life and things like that, to even ask a question like, are females needed? Like, what? Do I think that
Well,
every female that is connected to battle rap represents women uh properly, especially black women? Do I think they're representatives of all the women in the culture? No, 90% of them aren't. But to say, are we necessary? Are we needed? Like, why wouldn't you want us here in the first place? What prompts this type of question or this kind of dialogue? Like, why are we talking about this? What's wrong with you? Who didn't hug you? You didn't get
uh,
cheese on your
I
burger.
think you're
What's
taking
wrong?
it past battle rap. They're talking about the business and stuff like that. You're talking about
I'm
emotional
talking about
scars. No,
what it
no,
is. That
we're
question
only talking
is
about the business. You're going on the other stuff about
no, the question
hugs and
period.
scars and shit like that. That's not it.
Yeah,
We're
that's
actually
what proves. Yeah, things go deeper than surface. Like, for you to even want to know, is it necessary for a woman to be a part of our culture? Is kind of crazy. Like, that's like a crazy question. Now, is every female and what they're contributing necessary, or every woman? Is they are they necessary to be there? That's a question. But like, in general, like, that's, I don't know where that question derives from. Like.
the question that's derived from where the cultural fall if female battle rap wasn't a part of it.
So female battle rappers. So not just females that
Battle
are
rap
part of the
or
culture.
battle rappers. No, we're talking about the battle rappers. We're not talking about the culture.
Oh, so I misunderstood the question.
Yeah, you
Um,
talking about hugs and stuff? No, no, we won't. We want to see ladies at the events and even me rapping too. But this is just a question. This isn't my personal beliefs. This is a hot topic, and I just wanted to talk about it
I
with a
didn't understand.
woman.
I honestly didn't really understand the question. I thought you were
That's
saying
cool.
just as a part, women be a part of the culture, period. You're talking about
How
women
how
battle
about
rappers.
this? We
I
gonna
don't
branch
need
off. on that one, since that's a beautiful mistake you just made, because we're gonna branch that off.
Where you at, Jay?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. All right, I couldn't hear you. If you started, go ahead and start back over. I'm sorry.
Last thing you said was beautiful mistake, and then you went out.
Okay, all right. Then that was a beautiful mistake that you made, because we're gonna we're gonna, I didn't think about that, but we're gonna make that a part of this question too. But we're gonna start from the battle rappers. Would the culture collapse, or would it even make a shift if the ladies, the women rappers wasn't present?
So I don't have to. Female battle rap is not a big deal for
Work.
me. I don't have to see that. I
Hey, hey,
mean,
hey!
like,
Did you just use the word female?
yeah, I said female battle rap because that's what you guys call it. Yeah,
You
but
just
yeah,
started off the show. Anyway, all right, go ahead, go ahead.
yes, and because I am a woman, I get to do that. All right. Anyways, moving right
I,
along.
I guess so.
So,
All right.
it's facts.
So ain't that kind of like hypocrisy though?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure the fans know what's going on here. But go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. I don't have to see that though. Like, I'm not gonna die if there's no more. Uh, I could do without it. I mean, like,
You could
I
do
think
it.
official is sick. I think E Heart is nice. I like Black Jesus, but I could do without.
I like Bad Jesus too. She dope. Where I want to go with this is the. Do you think the women of the culture support the women that battle rap as much?
Well, I guess I would be case in point. Um, no, I don't think we show enough support. But I also think that it's not presented to us as much. Hopefully, in 2020, Queen of the Ring has some new concepts going. URL is linking with Queen of the Ring. URL is trying to show more of the women on there on the bigger platforms. That's the plan. So hopefully we'll see more. But no, I don't think that um uh women fans are supporting that end as we could. Um Personally, I don't like it as much as I like male battle rap. I just don't like it the same. But every once in a while, you run across um a battler who can hold their own with the men, and then you have no choice but to salute and want to see them with bigger plates and better looks and whatever. People like official cheddar.
Hello. Okay, so I want to branch off on something else. Do you think it's the who do you blame for the imbalance? Do you blame like the leagues, or like those that did make it into the masses, the female battle rappers that made it to the masses? Excuse me, the women that battle rap that made it to the masses. They never reached back to try to bring up other competition or something like that to keep the culture of ladies battle rap alive, or keep it thriving and moving in the right direction. Do you take any the do you think the elder statesmen of the lady battle rappers share any onus in this problem?
So you bleeped out a little bit. Are you're saying, do I think like the original lady battlers are responsible for how they're viewed, or what are you saying?
No, I'm asking like, because once you get a big play, once you get to
Yeah.
a certain level, like certain like elder statesmen in the male battle rap field, they give people shots. You know what I'm saying? People like Jazz. Jazz doesn't. She hasn't rapped in a while. She's one of the most famous people, or one of the famous female, well, famous rappers. Period. But as far as ladies and females goes, she's like one of the top ones as far as name. She doesn't rap
Right.
as much. She hasn't keeping it consistent, and she hasn't brought in any newer talent. Do you think that affects the where the female battle rap is right now?
I think that if they were more supportive and that type of thing, it would be great. But I don't think that it's the responsibility of the female battler to bring somebody up to the table. I think that's for the leagues to do. I think, and that's for um those battlers, those people with those talents to show themselves. I don't think that's on the, as you call it, the elder statesmen. I don't think that's their responsibility.
Um, I'm gonna tell you why I asked that question, because battle rap is no longer a league calls you, I got this money, this is who you're battling. It's come to a
Mhm.
point now where people pick and choose who they get to battle. So
Right.
if the choice is on the elder statesman and they can give
Oh,
someone
okay,
a
I
shot
follow.
to keep it moving, to keep it, to pass the torch. Jazz, O, E Hart, all these, their names are solidified. They need to bring up the rest of the ones that's coming up that has skill, but just aren't getting the place that they really deserve. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna come
like
clean. A lot of that has to do with the battle rap community too. With that, I don't know who this is, and who is this and stuff
or,
like that. So let me put that on that first.
or the, do you think such and such deserves this? Such and such doesn't deserve this person yet. Those kind of statements.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
think. I think like
See, listen. Go ahead.
go ahead.
Um, I'm saying that because it's come to a point now that, um, especially with the showing from royalty, the words that have been going on that a lot of the day two card was better than the day one. A lot of the people that's been around for a while was choking, bad performances, and um,
Hmm.
let me say that they wasn't up to par as they gender counterparts. I'm seeing a lot of
Cool.
crying of biasness. I see a lot of crying of men get better shots and this and that and the third. It's not about talent, it's about that. But at the same time, um, a lot of these women just go get up there and just use their looks and stuff like that. And
Why do you
that
think
can
that
play a
is?
part into it. Because it's a male dominated sport.
Oh,
Entertainment, let
okay.
me say that.
Okay.
But that's not always why people get booked. We got E Hart, she like a point guard for an NBA team. There's other ones that's out here looking brutal, like yeah, I'm gonna do a robbery, I'm gonna take this chick with me, but they rap. So it's not. Do you think the transition from battle rap being about bars and being about performance, presentation, and aura, do you think that hinders their sports? Because now it's like, well, shit, she got a fat ass. Okay, she all right, but you know what I mean. I say that because a lot of these battles being judged is like, yo, this chick clearly beat this chick. Oh, she got on this tight shit and she got her ass out. I get it.
One
Um,
best example of that is, the conversations I've heard, and kind of some of the little Twitter conversations is kind of like, what is it, First Lady Flames. A lot of people may feel like she ain't nothing to look at, but I mean, you can't deny that she got a little content, like, you know, versus some other people, just saying basic shit. Like, I don't know. I
yeah,
think
but
you have to be.
it happens in the male part too with these a lot of guys are iffy too in the male. It's like they just want to live vicariously through their battle rap. A lot of these motherfuckers is nerds and all that shit that they never did nothing in the street. But I guess if they're a surf fan, they feel like they more street and shit like that. So with ladies, it's it seemed like y'all do a lot of catty stuff against each other. Like no, like y'all don't help promote. The only team I've really seen from females is the Bardashian now, and I'm seeing they're gonna make a wave. They're gonna make a big wave, even with Casey J and the new part of it now. They're gonna make a wave because it's a group effort, and there's a little bit of unity right there. Do you think that the unity that is non-existent in female battle rap could contribute to why it is where it is right now?
I think that it's cool, like with the Bardashians, whatever. But the fact that we don't rally together, we don't have to click up, and or they don't, because I'm saying we, like I'm out here battling, but you don't
I
have to
understand
click
what you're
up
saying.
or nothing like that. But we don't support each other like we should, and that's kind of not just as far as battle rap goes. That's kind of universal. That's us as a culture. We don't support each other as much as we should. So it definitely contributes to why we're not, the lady battle rappers aren't getting the same looks that the male counterparts are, or whatever. But at the end of the day, that is a part of it, but it's also about the audience, who the demand for, who wants to see it. And I don't think that there's as large a demand to see women battle as there is for men. It's just not, like, it's just not there. I don't think
Um,
we want it that much.
so do you think that the males dominate the outcome of the female battle rapper success?
No, I think that that's more of a league thing. It's about the people with the money who are booking them that kind of determines, the type of looks and the frequency and the stages that they're on. You know, I think that's more determined by that. I don't think that male battle rappers or men battlers are preventing the females from going forward or getting the looks. I think that just kind of just like you were saying earlier, like the E Hearts, the officials, you know the elite women rappers could definitely give a shot to somebody lower. Like official could battle somebody just hot right now, but not at that vet status or that top tier status, somebody up and coming, that they can give some people better looks. But I think E Hart does that for men and women.
Yeah, but that's just one out of many. But I definitely understand your point. How much do you put this on the leagues? Queen, excuse me, Queen of the Ring is the largest brand of female battle rap, and they've had a lot of times where it's been shady business and like fights at venues and stuff like that. Did that tarnish the name or the brand of female battle rap in your eyes?
I don't think so. I think it's in any sport, any arena, stuff happens. I don't know about the business over there. I never had a contract with them, so I can't really speak to that. All of that will be hearsay. But I think it's bad business in any arena. It's just like industry. So I don't think it has tarnished anything.
Okay. Yeah, because it's a lot of convo. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. I was just watching their show, and they had Charisma on, and she was talking about how a lot of times women are only judged on their bodies, not their lyrics, and they don't get shots. They get paid less. But a lot of that has to do with demand. This is a business about supply and demand. What, if any, tips you can think of that can help bring the female battle rap brand up? Because something, there's nice talent out here, and it's 2020. They jumping the year off with the collaboration of Queen of the Ring and URL. Is there anything that you could think of that can help make, without really like really having to ask for a handout for other leagues? What can help boost the popularity of female battle rap? Anything less than shaking your ass and getting naked. I'm talking straight skills. Hello.
Yeah, sorry about that. I really don't know. I think that unity amongst the battles themselves will definitely help. Like
Uh-huh.
their presence, and when they are getting the best showings, or being on the best stage, the best looks, come with content that says I'm more than the pair of shorts I got on. But I mean, if the demand doesn't change, then I don't know.
All right, that's what's up. I just wanted to have a quick conversation with you about that, because it's a hot topic right now. Um, I'm seeing that there will be more battles, the more female battle rappers on the URL platform. Um, but I think Queen of the Ring, they need to do more constant events. You can't do 2 events a year and expect people to be
Oh yeah,
clamoring to see your
consistency, huh?
artist. They need to be more consistent. They need to have these PGs. They need to do something with the women, the sparring sessions or whatever they call it. That needs to be more out to the masses. They need to promo more. Um, Nobody is gonna want to pay for people they don't know. So they gonna have to cycle this shit through the YouTube. Their app is cool, but nobody's gonna pay for people they don't know. Now, URL, they're doing a little bit better of branding with their newer talent. They're putting them out. A lot of the PGs and stuff. Yes, they're coming out on app battles, but a lot of them are coming through on the URL channel, which is getting a lot of exposure. Um, having said that, female battle rap is here. You guys is on that bullshit, yo. I understand anything for argument or likes and stuff like that, but hey, yo, come on, man. This shit's starting to sound crazy. Like, we need everybody in this culture to make it grow. We are only at a certain point. Battle rap has gone nowhere for real. It's nowhere for real until battle is getting like a lot of them to a lot that they get like 40, 20 for battles and shit like that. We ain't going nowhere. And the same thing that's happening with the male battle rap is happening to the female battle rap. It's only the top of the top. So if only the top of the top is getting exposure, how is the new incoming people even going to carry on the tradition? They can't. So it's on everybody. I put this on males, female leagues, and the battle rap community. Um, there's a lot of talent. You got to let people grow, and you got to get them exposure. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sasha.
So would that be, kind of the way you started this? Is it only on Queen of the Ring, or you know, I,
Um,
I don't think
well,
Queen of the Ring is going to be strictly um responsible for that.
well,
I think it's going to
if
be
you're
up
the
to
one
them
that's
to
carrying the
market and brand
flag,
themselves. I think it's going to be up to the battles themselves to market and brand themselves as more than an ass, and to come with some real
that's
content.
true.
Like
That's true.
Sometimes
And they
the
also
guys
have to
can say
stop
shit.
fighting so much.
Yeah, they can say some of the most simplistic shit, like uh, uh, the simplest sex innuendo, and that'll be like, that's the room shaker. Like, you ain't said shit, but if it's referring to sex and the lace or the shorts is right, it's like, okay, no, we need to make sure they bring in content. Make sure we're that their performances is on a high level. That they're not choking, they're not forgetting their lines, and you know everything is done on an elite level. Like, don't depend on your outfit or your ass.
Yeah, true, because then that gives people more fuel to say, look, see, this is why we don't want them around. For those that say that, this is why we don't want them around, because they don't perform. They just choke. They don't market themselves. They don't promo. They don't go to these media platforms and talk they shit. They don't do none of that. They just Facebook, talk personal shit, and then fight. So that's the stigma of female battle rappers. Y'all need to listen to a lot of these platforms, and especially underground platforms. Those are not connected with leagues and shit like that, because they're going to be honest with you. A lot of people are going to say, yeah, get out there, shake your ass, this, that, and the third, come dressed up like that, but then they forget their bars, and then they want to kill them. No, push these women to push their pen. Fuck your outfit. That's sad that that's part of the female battle rap, that how you look. It come to a point that maybe they should release a series of all audio battles for females. Just one little, just it could be a sparring session. No, that way you take out all the sex appeal and all you can focus on is bars. That's it. You get to really enjoy the talent. I think that will, just do a 3 battle thing where a couple of females just spit audio platform style. That's true talent, because you can't just come out there with your ass fat and people go say, well, she looked like a man. This other girl fucked up, but she looked better. Fuck it. I'm gonna be cool and I'm just gonna go with the pretty girl. Shit like that, man. It's a lot of things that need to be done, but this is a hot topic. I just wanted to run that by you. I know you got things to do, but I definitely wanted to get your opinion on this, Sasha.
No problem. I'm around. I do want to say, um, Black Jesus. I like Black
Hmm.
Jesus.
I like Black Jesus too. Battle rap and elbow fat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
Shout out to
Go ahead,
Twitter.
Sasha. Hey yo, shout out to Richmond Hands too. See, motherfuckers like Diesel, man, like she really kicked that shit. But she's not too easy on the eyes. So, but that has nothing to do when it comes to a contest. And you know what, Sasha? Once I think about this, the longer we got to talk, and it's a lot on the battle rap community, because it's no more a contest; it's all entertainment. So if there's no really competition, all I got to do is entertain the crowd. Just get out here
Right.
and look good, and it's
I'm not really a rapper. I'm just into entertaining. So
no, no,
that's
no, no. I might have worded that wrong.
some of the women battlers aren't necessarily rappers. They're more entertainers. And then when you get in that arena, sometimes they don't always deliver. I think that's a small part of why they're not respected as their male counterpart.
Oh,
That's why
listen, I ain't even gonna lie. Like
I don't
Jazz
like
Big Head ass, she's all right. She's had a couple of good battles, but let's be real. At the time that she came up, I think she might have been one of the best looking, besides 40 and Hustle, and it wasn't nothing but like 20 good ones. But now that is getting to a point that is no longer about bars, and it's more about the niggas went crazy when Jazz took her coat off against E Hart. Niggas actually got Jazz beating E Hart because she had on something sheer. This is the thirst buckets
it.
that
Wasn't
really
even
kind of
tight though.
fucking
It
the
wasn't even
game up.
fit. It It wasn't
Say that
even
again. I'm
fitted.
sorry.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like the shirt was sheer, but it wasn't even fitted. I do think she
You,
rapped well against Hart, but I don't think she beat her. I think Hart is one of the very best.
was Hey, listen, I'd like to give a shout out to Capo, Holders L Media. We'll probably be talking about this too, probably on Monday. Brother, if you want to, you can unmute and get some views real quick.
Yo, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. It's all about the fucking bars, bitch.
Bitch.
Holders
Let's say the
LTV in the building. What up?
Capo. We talking about this thing that got floating around on Twitter about if females are necessary in battle rap. Female battle rappers, not just the females, but battle rappers.
Is female battle rappers necessary for battle rap?
Are they? Yes, yes. Are they needed?
Yes. Yes, they
Oh,
are. They are
I
needed.
say the same thing. I say everyone is necessary for this thing to work. Everyone
Right.
is necessary.
That's a fact.
Um, and we was also going on about like the things that's making the female battle rap scene not as big as far as like elder statesmen not reaching out to give new talent looks, leagues being biased on booking certain people because they know they worth, such as E Hart, um, and skill sets at that. A lot of the time, these women are not getting enough practice and repetition to actually perfect their talent. So when you get somebody that ain't been on the scene in like 2 years or such like that, like Miss Mert, why would you put her on the card when it's a lot of female battle rappers out here that's been consistent with it. But
Well,
I want to
let me say
switch. Go ahead,
let me
go
say
ahead,
this real quick.
go ahead. Take your time.
This is how I feel about female battle rap. Debo dropped the ball. In the midst of
Facts.
Debo dropping the ball, the other leagues with their fighting amongst each other, the beefs, the women are getting, I feel like they're getting pulled in the middle of what stage should I be on? If I be on this stage, will I get banned from this stage? If I take this battle over here, will they not book me for a big card? These type of things that is going on in battle rap needs to stop because the damage is the female battle rap, their platform is diminished, to be honest. And I feel like if Debo want to put on for the ladies, that's what he should be doing. He should have a staff, which he's supposed to have, that's supposed to be going out here recruiting and looking for new artists out here.
yeah.
Instead of going to, for example, blue cocaine. Nobody knew about blue cocaine for real, unless until ARP announced
Besides,
her on Ladies and Gents. And then all of a
well,
sudden, here come
let's say this.
Debo to put her on Queen of the
I want to
Ring.
say this. I want to say this. Yes, that's kind of true, but Blue has been battle rapping on skits on her
Yes, yes.
channel,
Yeah, of
which she
course.
wasn't. But let's say this:
But she got battles.
is
She
that
got seen all four of her battles. So like, and it wasn't like the skit battles. It was like real actual
yeah? I seen the
battles.
battle that she put up. That's a fact. But let's say this. I just want to throw this in as just a bonus. Females do get extra treatment too because I don't remember Blue Cocaine doing a one SK and she got straight on the main stage
That's
on
a
the pay
fact.
per view. So
That's a fact.
there's give and take with everything, and for ARP to do that, it kind of makes, I guess, a couple of artists be like, "Yo, this chick, goddamn it, went straight on here," but people like Floss and a lot of these other people that's been rapping for years had to get on the elementary stage first. So
Let me ask
women,
you this:
while a lot, yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you this: Have you ever seen a female SK battle on RBE, or it's just been men,
No,
right?
No, right.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen one. I could be wrong. I might have to check it and we can run it back. But
I don't think there's ever been one. So I don't know if he's kind of the way he look at it, the men, of course, because he's not a female battle rap platform. He'll have them on, yes. But as far as having a roster with them, I don't think that's what he wants to do because I feel like the Queen of the Ring is where these ladies should be flourishing on, and then come on these other leagues, here and there. But I think this is I think this is why he don't put them at the females as one SK because he I don't know if it's probably he don't want to do that on his league. He'll book them, but he don't want it to be known as a female league like that. If you
well,
understand what I'm saying.
to counteract that, that's showing preferential treatment, regardless if you're going to be a main for men or women or whatever. You can basically say she skipped the line. Um,
Well,
uh,
you can't knock ARP too much of giving these ladies a platform, okay? Because Queen of the Ring is supposed to be giving these ladies platforms. So I look at it both ways. Yes, they special treatment. You get skipped to the front of the line on not doing SK one SKs and shit like that. But I just feel like yeah, that's just how I feel about that one. You know what I mean? I don't knock him for it, but at least he's giving them a platform too. Now URL, now they're giving them PGs and stuff like that, and like I don't know how they're doing it over there because I don't really see a female roster over there for real, for real. You know what I mean? We got the top talents. We have Miss Hustle. We got Official. We got um, Jazz, and we got E Hart. You might put Diesel on there because she's been on there. Casey J, maybe. Who was that? Was that Casey J or Robin Rhymes? It was one of them. Who battled Coffee? Wasn't that Casey J? I think that was he was either Casey J or Robin Rhymes. So they don't have that many women to pick from. That's why I just feel like they should just be on I mean the Queen of Ring, and then like the leagues work with each other and then like integrate them with like that. But that's the only way they're gonna shine is being on Queen of the Ring. That's where the females are supposed to not supposed to be, but that's where they you know what I mean. That's where they supposed to be at.
yeah, I understand. It's not like we're putting you in a place, but this is actually branded for the female battle rap.
That's a fact.
You know, a lot of this has to do with Debo. A lot of it, we could say,
Yep.
the ladies got 30% for not promoting and the extra bullshit, the fights and stuff like that. Um, the battle rap community for their standards, they got 30%. But I think 40% is on Debo. You was being shady with your business, underhanded things. Too many of your artists come out with bad stories about you to the point that you
Yeah.
had to actually go run to URL to actually get these females to actually come back because, I mean, this is my theory. I could be wrong, but it seemed that way. You had to go to
No, you.
URL
I
because
feel
they
you're right.
probably trust. I think they trust smacking them a little bit more. And plus, they got,
Yeah.
Nunu
It's a
on
bigger
the.
stage.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, Nunu's on the team. They actually have a female on the team that can fight for their rights too. You know what I'm saying? That's over Debo if they was to merge. So I think there's a lot of things that need to come together and be repaired in the battle rap community and by the leagues to actually uplift the female battle rap scene to a higher
That's a fact.
place. Um,
If Debo and them don't, then I feel like the other leagues should represent the ladies also. At least have one, two female battles on their platform. You know what I mean? Um, because I don't feel Queen of Ring is going to be able to sustain like a URL. I don't feel like this is going to even jumpstart his rise of female battle rap. I think a lot of these females know URL is involved, and URL has the bigger look than the Queen of the Ring, because Queen of the Ring fell the fuck off. Now I don't understand why Babs, because Babs is part of her name. You know what I mean? I seen a
That's a
documentary
fact.
on motherfucking the band too, the rise and fall and where these people at now. They had Babs. Babs, she didn't, she got her deal with Diddy, and now she runs an all female battle rap league called Queen of the Ring, and she's putting on for the ladies. So if I'm hearing that from documentaries and shit like that, then like you're the face. You know what I mean? You need to use your stardom, your star power to elevate it, because Debo is not it. Okay, the nigga's not. It's not it. You might as well just be the door holder. The security guard. That's it. You know what I mean? But I don't. I feel like he just dropped the ball. He needed URL to help him, and I don't feel sorry for him. You got to do better business. Queen of the Ring should be better than RBE. Queen of the Ring should at least be up there by King of the Dot, since they're all female battle rap league, the only one. And it's not. It fell off. It's past. Gates of the Garden is clearly better than Queen of the Ring right now.
I think I totally agree with that. But like I said, this is a hot topic. I just wanted to talk about this and see how a couple people felt about this, man. Hopefully we can expand on this more in the upcoming months as we see if female battle rap. Excuse me, y'all. That's my daughter. Shout out to her. Hopefully she'll be
But
a
you know what?
female
My
battle
thinking
rapper in
was
the
with
future.
female battle rap though. I felt like if when guys battle females, if you lose to a female, you're trash to me. Like you can never talk shit about anybody, anything, because you got beat by a female. Not sitting here, not saying males are better than females, but this was a male-dominated sport, to be honest. Okay, and so like it's always good for a female to beat a male. It always looks good. You know what I mean? But I just feel like if you lose to a girl, you trash, bruh. It don't matter what male you beat. If you can't beat a female, you're dumpster juice to me. You know what I mean?
So if E Hart beats someone with a good angle
Hmm.
and great talent, that the other guy has to be garbage, huh?
Yeah, I mean we seen it. We seen it, haven't we? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean people are trash just because they lose to a female, though. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I
yeah, that's just my
understand.
opinion.
That's the way
Yeah,
you're gonna grade it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But to me, I don't see it like it. I see this is not a physical thing where the gender actually has a stronger advantage than the other one. This is all the meetings of the minds. So I don't see it as someone being weaker if they lose to a female. Females have bars too. O beat.
well, and to piggyback off that though, like the general consistency is that females have ghostwriters. Not saying that they do, because I know females and I know males that have ghostwriters, and it's your favorite battle rappers that I found out they got ghostwriters. So like I just feel like it's because how we view the women, like they have ghostwriters. I feel like that kind of plays a part into why I say that too. So
Yeah, that stigma did kind of mess up the brand in the early growing stages of the female battle rapper. But it's been years since we've had claims like that. These people that have, um, they really
well,
wasn't punished either. They just, I guess they say, well, they females or whatever, and they just left it at that. But there's been so many up and coming artists that have shown that they don't use ghostwriters. They do what they do. They can't. How long are we gonna hold this stigma against the female battle rappers though about that? Those people that did, they got They got brought out into the light and kind of, now we know. But I
Well,
don't think that every female battle rapper that's good has a ghostwriter, which it is a part of like maybe two or three of them that cause that. But I don't think that's
right.
fair to put that on the whole
I I
female
think I
battle
think
rappers.
once Bonnie Godiva retires, I think the stigma will go away.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna stick because she was like a known name.
Yeah.
She was a
Hey,
household name, and she was one of the top echelon at that time. So for her to have a ghostwriter, you would think, well, a lot of these other ones they probably got one too.
but we're not gonna forget
Sasha,
when
how you feel?
what quantum physics said other names that he's writing for. There are females. There are top females at that. I'm not gonna forget that.
QP lied
You know
about
what
a
I
lot of
mean?
shit too. Quantum lied about some other shit
Well,
too.
when it comes to
He
ghost
might have been
writing,
high
I don't
up.
think so. When it comes to ghost writing,
Yeah.
I don't think so because he having the receipts. You see what he did to Bonnie? Like, nah, bitch, you tripping. Let me show you these. You know what I mean? I know he be coked up, but there's a lot of motherfucking ghostwriters out there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't think they
So
should follow the female battle rap as a whole forever. Put that
no.
on Bonnie. Put that on those certain ones. There's male battle rappers that they got ghost writers. I guess it's because by volume is less of them that actually do that. But there are a lot of them that have ghost writers, and they still don't get that stigma though.
Mm, yeah, it's true. I
Yeah.
think once you get caught more than once, it's like now you really had that stigma, but it's more like he say she say with everybody else. Well, you told us that, but we don't really have any proof that you written for them girls or them guys. So
All right. That's what's up, man. I guess we will use it as our closing argument. Sasha, you want to add anything on before we get out of here? All right, man. Capo, sign us out, man.
yo, this is outside of media group. You're tuned in to with 540 Dre, and I'm gonna keep it rap and me, Capology Facts, bars, bitch. Stay tuned to the next segment.
That's a fact, man. Battle rapping elbow, fat chubby chest, CEO. Y'all know what it is, man. We'll be back at y'all. Sasha hot on the side. She will keep it battle rap. And we up out of here, yo. Welcome to the Outsider Media Group where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biasness here. And today I'm gonna chop it up with Sasha about a couple of things that's been going on Twitter and the battle rap community. Sasha, how you doing tonight? All right, all right. I'm doing pretty good, man. Chilling with the Queen Bee. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be watching shows and being on Twitter, and I seen something that's going on right now about whether the ladies in battle rap are needed or not. And I think this is coming on the aftermath of the showing that went down with the royalty card. Now, I wanted to chop it up with you.